Corey. Yes, it's Monday, bro. Where I've been for the past year. Let's go.
Samurai, stand up!
Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
My people, you have questions.
What do you say?
I literally haven't said that in like almost 2 years.
My people, you have questions.
Answer them.
I have answers.
You better.
Where you been, bro? Why did you leave for so long?
My samurai brethren, my community. You wondering where I've been? I'm about to explain all of it and more, but I need you to do something for me because this isn't just about me. Hopefully by now you've seen the trailer for Monsters We Make, which is a manga, not an anime. Unfortunately, not yet. That's the goal. But I need y'all to lock in and listen. Monsters We Make, the manga that I am creating with a team.
Oof. Oof. This man been cooking. He been cooking. Look at him cook. Bam. He been cooking.
Dozens of people, including the people over at Line Studios who created the trailer. The new manga that comes out today was a team effort. So I want to give it center stage. I want to give this the best chance I can for it to succeed. With that said, this is what I need everybody to do right now. Everybody, I need you to go to monsterswemake.com. This is the city of New Eden, okay? The city that the manga is based in. Now, what I need you to do is scroll down. We're not gonna talk about this cover yet. We're not gonna talk about anything yet, okay? Focus, lock in on me. You're going to go to add to cart. Monsters We Make Volume 1.
15, not bad.
Physical.
15, that's not bad, bro. Now, question. Aren't other mangas more expensive than 15 right here, boy? You feel me?
Bundle is in the cart, $14.99. Now I want you to keep this in your cart as I explain to you the world of Monsters We Make, how it came to be, where I've been, all of that. Keep that in your cart. Now my job as the creator is to get you to cop this. And I don't want you to buy it because I'm CoryxKenshin's. You've never seen or read any of my creative writing before. This is manga. This isn't anything to do with video games. Now, unless you're just gung-ho for horror action manga, I mean, yeah, just cop it now, please. But if I can't get you to take a chance with $15, then this doesn't deserve to get bought at all. Actually, before I move on from this, two things. Number one, I will be signing the first 777 copies.
Signed. Already done, gang. Shit got 3.5 million views, bro.
Sold. If you got your finger on the trigger, just know the sucker next to you might have already bought like 10 copies. And number two, free shipping for a limited time. So with those disclaimers, those caveats out of the way, I want to start with my ambitions. What I want for Monsters We Make, what I want for this manga, first and foremost, is to tell a story that is, my phone's ringing. Say what up to YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your boy, Bang Friends.
All right. Number one, I want this manga to have a story that is rich, that is original as it can be, that is thought-provoking, and that is positive more than anything. Story to me is the skeleton.
This man been cooking, bro. He been cooking.
Okay, you can have the rawest action scenes, you can have the most fire visuals, you can have the cleanest music, the nicest sound effects, or
yo, I might just cop this, and this is gonna be my first manga I ever like actually back to front, because you gotta read it right back to front, because you gotta go left to right, not right to left. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm new to this, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to cop that. That's gonna be my first one. Boom.
I'm talking about anime. But you get what I mean. If you have all of those things and your story is trash, all of that stuff is ancillary compared to the story. And to tag along with that, the ending has to be good. I have read so much manga, watched so much anime, where like the story was fire. I'm just on this adventure, this roller coaster, and then I get to the end and I'm like,
damn.
My second ambition for Monsters We Make is to adapt the manga into an anime. You can do anything that you set your mind.
We're reacting to this if no issues occur.
I believe in my heart.
Let's get it.
That I can get this to become an anime.
Oh, it comes wrapped. I might not even want to open it for real, bruh. Ah, shit.
However, that does
Damn.
not mean it's gonna be easy. This goal, besides writing a good story, is the ultimate goal for Monsters We Make, is to get it to a studio. I can't just walk up to Mappa and be like, yo, I got
Easy. He got mad influence. He got RDC for the plug, boy. Cause they doing their own thing. He got connections. This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. They're gonna give him the chance 100%. What? Especially RDC and their team, bro. They're gonna back this man. What? It's gonna happen. If it's not with them, it's gonna happen regardless, bro. 100%.
this Monsters We Make. I need y'all to
100%.
make a season out of this. Like, they're gonna need some logistics. How many did you sell? How many volumes do you got? You know, what's the story? All of that. Like, I gotta come correct to these animation studios. All of that out of the way, I do feel Monsters We Make will be special. So again, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Mappa, I'm looking at you. Wow. Whoever wants to come put in their bids, do it early. I think I have something. I could be wrong. Final Ambition, Ambition 3.
Come on, bro.
God willing, Monsters We Make makes it to that anime stage. I want Monsters We Make to have the most peak fighting sequences, scenes, all of that. I want Monsters We Make to be known as one of the greatest action animes of all time. Ever since I was a child, my mom bought me all the Dragon Ball Z toys. I had every character. I kid you not. I had this Trunks. He had a sword. I lost the sword, but I would have Trunks and Goku fight all the time. I've been making up original fight choreographies in my head since I was a child. Ever since watching Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, my life changed. Like, my life changed before that.
That's tough,
I think
bro.
my life really first changed seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I just want to make something that if you like horror and if you like action, you need to watch / read Monsters We Make. Those are my ambitions, okay? The reception
It's gonna happen, bro.
The trailer coming out on Friday was, man,
Jeez.
I can't tell you the pressure, the stress that I had working on something for close to 2 years and then putting it out in front of the world. Like, unless you've done that, you won't understand that weight. I want to go over some of my favorite reactions. Also, if I get an anime, I won't strike reactors. I want...
Yes. W mans. Now tell that to the studio or the people, you feel me, putting their money into this. Tell that to them. Because they're going to be the ones to freaking copyright everything, bro.
I want people to... It might not be up to me. But if it is...
See? It should, bro. It should be. This is his shit. Him and his team right now are cooking this up, bro. You feel me? They should.
If it's up to me, nobody's getting strikes. Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
oh. Do you see the future?
He did see the future. He did.
This has to be post-apocalyptic.
True God. Oh my God, this is tough. I seen Yo-Yo post his bit.
Okay. Oh my God.
Yo, I was. If y'all see my reaction to this video, I'm not even gonna say what I was doing. But your boy was in tunnel vision. You feel me? Not 100%. We was trying, but not 100%, bro.
That got broke. Okay, aura.
Yeah.
The animation style is fire. I cannot lie. Okay, he can predict the moves. He got like the foresight. Okay.
Yeah, you can't understand what it's
That's
like
so hard, gang.
seeing reactions to my characters. it's like
It's
dude,
so tough,
like,
bro.
Let's watch another one. This guy, he started dissecting things.
So we see our second hero, Jaquavius, looking over the cyberpunk-like city. We see the city's name in the corner, New Eden, along with the I Love Any sign. The building that's towering over all of them has a logo.
Nah, he broke this bitch down, boy. Shout out to him.
For a company called Sonata. So that might be the name of the company that has the most power in the city. You can see on this monitor that there's this news broadcast going with a girl missing named Nalamatics. And from that sign at the bottom with the...
Like, I put so many Easter eggs and stuff, and I'm like, I don't think anybody's gonna really, like, read and, like, bro, he's in there. I didn't even think people would be able to read this.
Shit.
From that sign at the bottom with the android on it, it's probably gotten to a point where androids and AI and humans live in harmony, or not in harmony. We then see our second hero, Javante, going to work deep in his lab. On his monitor, he's watching news anchor Cory report a story about missing kids from New Eden. Something...
Like, the fact, bro, zoomed in. Like...
Cooking, bro. Cooking. I was not gonna do that. I'm gonna be real. I was not gonna do that. Even if I was like at the crib reacting to that, bro, I probably wouldn't have done that.
I saw 30+ reactions, and some people were like, yo, is that Cory? And I'm like, yeah. And then some people were like, yo, that's Cory. I'm like, yeah. Nobody was like, yo, he's a newscaster. This junk says missing kids. There's so much in this trailer. You just gotta lock in.
Bad's starting to brew under these city
Gotta
lights.
pause
Our third
everything,
hero
bro.
looks like she was just vibing right in her notebook, and now she's got to get up to do this bullshit. I'd be so pissed off. And our fourth hero, Armani, is that your name?
No, her name is September, bro. And relax.
All right, so he could see the monster's moves before the monster did the moves. So it was kind of like the monster moves was moving with... Ow! Monster we make. Monsters we make. Monsters we make. Look at the top. CoryxKenshin presents Monsters We Make. Is that like a movie that he got for us?
What?
Or is that like a show?
Junk literally says a new manga emerges.
Is that like a movie that he
It's
got
a
for
small
us?
gang.
Or is that like a show that he had for us?
Yo, what happened?
Or is that like a show that he had for us?
Why are you
He got hype.
mad about it?
He got hype. He got hype.
Like, aren't both those things good?
Movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
He's hype. That's what that is.
Oh yeah, this guy was
goated anime.
Hey, Simba.
Oh yeah, this
Yo. Eesh.
guy was
Oh, that's old.
Goated anime.
this guy was funny too.
Yeah,
Yo.
I will never drop another animation. I'm so chopped.
Yo.
Holy.
Shout out Yo, bro.
Are y'all seeing the impact frames, bro?
They wasn't seeing the impact frames. I'm trying to tell them. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. This is literally one of my favorite parts. So clean, bro.
This looks stupid.
That's so tough.
You looked and saw the moves before you...
Hold on, wait. Should we play that? That's so tough.
This looks stupid.
That's so hard.
And saw the moves before you...
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all still gonna watch my animations though, right? Y'all still gonna watch my stuff though, right? Like my animations? Like
You're cooked, brother.
Y'all
Oh, yeah, you're cooked. Usually, manga trailers aren't like
That's
this.
tough.
Aren't basically anime. Usually, manga
tough.
trailers have the book. They like have like a page, and then they'll have like the character moving a little bit on the page. It's very simplistic. It's very clear that it's a trailer for manga, and that was boring to me. I did not want to do that. I wanted you guys to see what I see when I look at this. When I look at what my team and I have created with Monsters We Make, I can already see the characters move.
This man really been cooking, bro. Chris the scientist for composing the music.
Whenever
That's
YouTubers
crazy.
come out with anything, it's almost like there's a built-in cheapness, cash grab.
He ain't lying, bro. He's not lying, bro. It's rare that you see people show the passion into something that they're releasing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very rare, bro.
Low quality aspect to it. And I hate that that's the stigma, but it's kind of true. And thus, like when I've done things like merch, YouTubes, all of that, I've always only put out stuff. And that's what they all say too, right? I only put out stuff that I like. I only put out stuff that I would wear, or, you know, you just gonna have to, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to look at my library, look at who I am, and just know when it comes to Cory, like if he's dropping something, it's not like no YouTuber bullcrap. It's not like I went to a company
for the
and
people,
I was
man.
like, yo, I want a manga, I'll be back, and then came back and now I'm just putting it in front of y'all. Every single piece of this manga was meticulously crafted and looked over and approved and written and drawn and everything. I could have just made like a look. First of all, I didn't have to do a trailer at all.
Hell no.
I could have just came back like, yo guys, I made a manga, like please buy.
That would have been boring. All right. Go back to the video he dropped 3 days ago. Now watch him do that. Which one are you guys gonna prefer? The other one. You feel me?
Blah. I wanted to show y'all how serious I am about this project. And not only, like, there was a couple people that I went to do the trailer. I saw Line's work. I was like, I want you guys to do it. Shout out Line. Shout out my boy Wesley. Line was like, what you cooking? All right, let's get it. Just to give you a little snippet of the story, okay? Monsters We Make, and let me show you a couple panels, which you can go on the website and see some sample
I'm finna
panels.
cop, bro.
The squad.
I'm finna cop. It's finna be my first one I read and cop ever, bro. No cap. But it's wrapped. Is this man gonna make me cop too, bro? Nah. I'll cop one.
The squad. Monsters We Make is about a kid named Jabari who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to. And the name of that city is New Eden. You see, in the year 2114,
like a private school, maybe?
Many New Eden. You see, in the year 2114, many things have happened since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars. There's been a bunch of, AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was one event that I'm not going to talk about. Got to read it. That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the Earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now there was one city.
Okay.
New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So basically, if you get to go to New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be.
Yeah, it's bad, but it could be worse type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad, it's not perfect, but you could still be able to, you feel me, go about your life and stuff. Yeah, okay.
In the year 2114. In New Eden, there's a school. New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city. You know, you don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing. But
That's
in order
fire.
to get into this school,
No, that's kind of fire, bro. Think about it, right? It's like, you know, people go to universities nowadays, college, and it's really more so for themselves, obviously. Like, you feel me? They're going to college. Well, from like a broad perspective, it's for them. I'm sure these people going to college are doing it for them, but also others, like their family. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do this. Once I'm successful, I'm gonna handle this and that for all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of your peoples. But the fact that you can go into this new school and pretty much your family is Gucci, bro. They got opportunities. They get opportunities as well. That's tough.
You basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Could play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam, Han, and Alicent. They are gonna get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't tell anybody. He can't tell his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school really is. So you just gotta get the book. I'll take these last moments to talk about my team, how much they mean to me. Starting with Vince. Vince, love you, bro. Like, literally, if you never pushed me out of my comfort zone, because really that's what it was. Like, it was comfortable to make YouTube videos. It was comfortable to not think about anything else besides making videos. But I can tell you this, I haven't worked as hard as I have on Monsters We Make as I have for my YouTube channel since maybe 2017, 2018. Ever since around like 2020, 2021, I mean, just look at my number of uploads. I knew that I wanted to do something else. And Vince, you coming to Detroit and all the stuff that you've done in helping to get this thing going for life, bro. Like, bros. My boy Robbie, Robbie, 6th man of the year, literally does everything from logistics. What was it? Like, we had to figure out another thing. We ran tests for DPI. What that is are, or not DPI, I'm sorry, dots per inch, LPI, lines per inch. So when it comes to the art and it being screen toned, because we want to be true to manga, there were different configurations. You can have, you know, 60 DPI or LPI. It came down to 85, 70, and 60. Go to the printer, they're like, oh, you got to do it like this. And we're like, okay. Alias had already screen toned a bunch of stuff. And we're like, we got to go back. We got to retone these. Robbie is just like, yo, like, if I need to jump into Clip Studio and start helping with these tones, like, let me know. Like, Robbie is truly 6th man of the year. Was working on the music with me, talking with the printer, talking with Supercode, the people that developed the website. Every team needs a 6th man, and Robbie, you are that guy. I want to talk about CM. We text pretty much every day. You know, co-writers have to talk a lot. I couldn't ask for a more chill, like, CM is just so chill. Like, I'd be like, yo, how about when this happens, Alicent does this? And then he's like, yeah, we can make it happen. Like, all we got to do is change this and blah, blah. Just super dope. Now I want to talk about Andrew. Just coming off graduating college, jumping into this full-time job, meeting all these people for the first time. He was going to, before Elias came aboard, do like this entire thing by himself. He has a crazy work ethic. The end of the manga, I wrote just a little mini episode of the characters talking about what their favorite cereal is. I would never not be amazed how I can think something, because I can't draw, right? I can think something.
He got it.
Write it out.
That's tough, bro. I've heard so many people say shit like that, where it's like, I have this idea, this vision in my head, but it just won't come out. And then they find somebody to do it for them, and it's just always on the fucking dot for them, bro. I've heard that so many times.
And Andrew deliver exactly
that's tough.
How my mind envisioned it, that's or tough. Better, blows me away his ability to do that. He's just super knowledgeable about manga, different artists, Kubo, Kishimoto, Toriyama, obviously. And then last but not least, that's my tough. Boy Elias. Elias literally does everything. Graphic design, you know, backgrounds, you know, some background characters, not all of them. some of them. Andrew does some. And the detail at which this man operates is, I never seen anything like it. And as Elias and Andrew have worked together, they've grown, their styles have, like,
Revolved.
I showed this to people, they don't even know two people drew it. Like, it's so crazy.
That's how it is, though. With any project, bro, people aren't really thinking about the behind the scenes. Music, movies, TV shows, everything, bro. People don't think about the behind the scenes of things, bro. Too often, at least, I should say. It's always what's in their face, the main person, main character, and that's it. You feel me? So shout out to Corey for giving these people their flowers, gang.
How they've both pushed each other. My team, I'm so grateful to God for you guys. And then shout out Dan. Dan helps out with, like, he's only logistics. He's talking with printers. He's talking with Shopify, talking, like, the back end, like, that's Dan and Robbie just making it happen. So shout out Dan, shout out Bobby. So I'm sorry I didn't get to talk about the other project, because that's also where I've been. But hopefully you have a good idea of where I've been. I've been working on Monsters We Make and my other project.
Corey, I want to know how you been, bro. Get the work stuff. You feel me? Get that out the way. I still want to hear how you been. Mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. You know what I'm saying? How's the family? Let me know, bro. I want to know that. That's important too.
Mostly Monsters We Make recently, though, because obviously it was coming out first. Any of these studios, there's so many studios. Any of these animation studios, pick you up a copy. Matter of fact, buy a copy for everyone at the office.
Hey.
And just know,
yeah, y'all got the bread.
One.
$15 is pennies in your pockets for y'all.
It only gets better. It only gets better. Volume 1, you gotta set the stage, right? We can't have final boss fights in the first, 200 pages, which this boy actually has 264 pages.
Oof.
I think this might be a contender for one of the biggest volume 1s ever. And it was just because I didn't want to take anything out. Sometimes my team will be like, yo, like, can we cut this chapter? Maybe we could. And I'm like,
nah, okay, we gotta leave everything in this bitch. No cap, bro. Cause here, think about it too, right? It's just like, is cutting corners the best way to say it, or like not being as detailed? Cause details is important, gang. And I don't know. So I feel like when it's like step by step by step by step, people understand that a lot more. If there was just like let's skip a few steps. You feel me?
We gotta now, as the volumes progress, like, we start writing, like, chapters went from like 35 pages to like 20. So like, volume 2, volume 3, God willing, we get there, won't be 264 pages, but
I'll hit a cop, bro, right after this.
I really love to write. I couldn't ask for a better co-writer in CM. I really like creating lore, filling the world with like actual believable events. I like thinking about betrayals. I like thinking about where the story could go. I like, red herrings. I like all that stuff that makes a good story. Like, you're gonna find it here. Maybe, we don't have time for all the stuff in volume 1 for every single idea to be executed in volume 1, but I have pages and pages and pages and pages of lore, character stuff, ideas I want to do. Like, it's really been so much fun to work on this.
Let's get it.
So please buy a copy of Monsters We Make.
See you 12/19 for a non-MWM video. Monsters We. I cut so much out this video. How I've been editing for 12/13 hours. Damn. 12/19. When's that? Bro, this man's he's on it, gang. Hold on. 12/19 is on Thursday. Okay. And we're gonna be right there, my boy. You feel me? I really wanna hear how he's been though. Outside of work. You know what I'm saying? I wanna hear how he's been, no cap. W Video W Corey, this man cooked up for almost 2 years, getting something for his peoples, his supporters, bro. That's so tough, gang. Right? Like, he's been gone for almost 2 years. People are probably thinking he's just enjoying his life, being with his family, you feel me? Enjoying the fruits of his labors, but this man's been working and cooking for his supporters, gang. That's so fucking tough, bro. That's so tough. After I start recording, I'm copying this manga, you know what I'm saying? First manga I ever read. I gotta learn how to read a manga. I'm about to Google search how to read a manga, you know what I'm saying? I know it's left to right. Got it. It's like reverse of a regular traditional book, you feel me? I could be wrong with that too. I don't know, but well, I'll watch some videos, do research, and then we just go from there, you feel me? This is tough, bro. This is tough. What the fuck? This man hit, this man hit 20 mil so quick. Dog, that first video, him coming back was at like 19.4, 19.3, 19.4, bro, and he hit 20 mil. That's insane. That's insane. By the time he came back, I had gotten married, had 3 kids, and bought a house. I missed 2 years, bro. Rage bait. What the fuck? I'm standing up. I'm a dad and married now, Corey. That's how long you've been gone. Sheesh. You have never not been an inspiration to me. I push forward because I dream to work on passion projects. Samurai, stand up, bro. We haven't sat down since yesterday's video. Facts. I ain't standing up. I had to cop. I gotta see this project thrive. From a samurai to a manga writer, bro. Went through the entire history of Japan in a couple of years. Truly a legend. That's so tough, bro. That is so fucking tough. W video, bro. 12/19. I'm gonna see y'all there. You know what I'm saying? Copy the monsters we make manga, man. Let me know what you guys thought.